and gentlemen, team proposition here has chosen to ignore anything good that has come out of for-profit universities. They also ignore the scandals that are present in traditional universities. They ignore the thousands of unemployed students that have attended traditional universities. They ignore the students who have defaulted on student loans and have attended traditional universities. They fail to tell us why problems present in for-profit universities are deal breakers, and why they make them irredeemable. They fail to tell us why it's fair for for-profit colleges to be held at a higher standard than non-profit institutions whose degree programs don't have to meet such high requirements. We tell you that traditional universities are valuable and do benefit society, as do for-profit universities. Also add value and cater to parts of society that traditional universities don't have to cater to. They don't have the incentive to cater to. For-profit universities provide opportunity, as much opportunity and as many options as possible. The burden was on Team Proposition to prove to us why these for-profit universities are so unregulated, and they didn't prove that. They didn't prove that the only way to mitigate those harms is to ban those for-profit universities. Before getting into the three questions I have in this debate, I would like to talk about Team Proposition's policy. They wanted to abolish those for-profit universities and make them community colleges and state colleges. And we don't believe that that will solve the problem. We asked this question: if they really want to change those community colleges, they really do want to change, why don't they do it right now? Why do they have to just abolish all of those for-profit universities? If they are not happy with what for-profit universities are doing and that they can't cater to minorities, why don't state colleges cater to minorities? That is the question that they did not answer in this debate. In a point of information, we told the third speaker of Team Proposition that some of those individuals from minorities can't make it to traditional universities. The response was that their model was going to make community colleges more accessible, and by saying this, they concede that there's an accessibility problem, and we believe that because of this problem, people go to the for-profit universities, not because they're deceived or they're tricked into going to for-profit universities. The three questions that I want to answer, in this debate. Firstly, is it fair to limit students' choices? Secondly, do these institutions provide students with a quality education? Thirdly, will these institutions help or harm students' future? So firstly, is it fair to limit students' choices? They've told us that those students are incapable, they're poor, and they're desperate, and we believe that this is a very patronizing comment. Just because they're poor and they're uninformed, or at least that's what they believe, doesn't necessarily mean that they will jump at the first glossy advertisement that they see on TV. We're living in 2017, it's not 1966. There's internet, there's multiple sources that they can get info from. Especially as those students, as the second speaker of our team has mentioned, they live in a society where college it's never the immediate option rather than work or sports, for example. So those who chose to go to those for-profit universities or any university have made an active decision to do so. We believe that they're autonomous and they're equal with dignity, and they're individuals that cannot be compelled to act even if you think it is in their own interest. Yes?
If I am poor and I'm on the waiting list of community colleges, do I really have a choice to go to for-profit university?
Well, would you rather just sit at home and do nothing? No, I would go to for-profit universities and get education. So, they've told us also that they're uninformed and vulnerable, and like Luke quite well asked, our second speaker also covered that by saying that there are school counselors and community support, there's NGOs, nonprofits, especially in areas of low income, focus and help those students who are about to go to college. And we assume, and this is, it's quite simple, we assume that they want to stop paying money for ads, the ads that they call glossy and deceiving, and start getting a better reputation by providing these services to these students, and spread the value of their colleges. The second question that I wanted to answer in this debate: do these institutions provide students with a quality education? Now, they've told us that they provide them with education that won't necessarily get them the jobs that they so desperately want. And we believe that there's a spectrum of quality. Some students can go to Harvard, for example. I'm not one of them. Some people can go to Western Michigan University, maybe I'll go for that one. Some will go to Burlington Community College, for example. So those for-profit universities provide for those who can't make it to Harvard, maybe I'll choose one. So We told you also that for-profit universities are focused on professional skills and training that would get those students the jobs that they need. And we believe that the jobs that they call worthless is still better than just staying at home and doing nothing and living on welfare. They told us nothing. They told us that students don't know what to expect and that they're duped also by glossy ads. And we'd like to ask, how is this different compared to traditional universities? You don't really know whether the quality of education you're getting is good or not. And if you realize how bad the education you're getting, it's probably too late. And this doesn't happen in traditional universities. But we tolerate this at traditional institutions because those universities have accreditation and regulation, something that we think can be easily applied to for-profit universities. The third question is, will these institutions help or harm the students' future? They've told us that you don't only leave them with back education, but you also leave them in debt and unemployed. And we believe that those metrics that they proposed were set in an arbitrary fashion. Some metrics were obviously not taken into account. They said that they're left in debt. We believe that no, not necessarily. Monroe students, for example, have a lower default rate on student loans than the national average for public schools. And we believe that it's completely fair to say that poor students typically have to pay more debt because they're poor. Career outcomes for for-profit college students are poor. They don't graduate to become doctors, so they instead handle like medical billing and jobs that they can go to.
Last point.
Yes.
Why is online courses and job courses only exclusive to for-profit university, but we also expand those community colleges and expand those courses as well?
No, they're not exclusive. That's what we're saying. If you want to cater to those people, then do it in the community colleges right now, with for-profit universities still existing. That's all what we've been saying. So they've also said that those students are left unemployed. There are many traditional universities that are subpar. That's what we believe. Or give potential degrees that won't end up leading them to other jobs or being employed. But we don't shut down these institutions. We think that when students enter into these institutions, they can reasonably consent to the risks. And they are aware that the universities don't guarantee success. They've told us also that they cannot fight back. And we think, yes, they can do. We've provided you with the example of Trump University that was shut down. But we also think that you can talk to local councils, you can talk to church communities, you can spread the word that this for-profit university is bad, and suing them won't be the only way to do it. For all these reasons, because we stand with choice, students' choice, because we care about minorities, we are proud to oppose this.